We're going to talk about Docbox and Authentisign in Transaction Desk. If you don't already have it, you can get it by using the shopping cart on the top right-hand corner, choosing the all-inclusive upgrade, and using the basket to check out. Once you have the upgrade, you'll see the additional options on your main menu. And you'll also see them inside your transaction on the transaction menu on the right-hand side. Docbox allows me to upload external documents into my transaction by either scanning and uploading them, using the eFax option, or by emailing using the unique email address. Emailing the documents will not only add the message, but any attachments as well. Signings can be added from the transaction or from the main menu, and you can add signings to a folder or attach it to a transaction. Once in the transaction here, I can choose to have my signers sign in a particular order or sign all at one time. I have the ability to set an expiration date, send reminders. Step 2 is where I'm going to add the signers. I can select from the transaction, and I can add them as remote or in-person signers. I also have access to my address book. If I'm missing information, Transaction Desk or Authentisign will tell me. I'll have the opportunity to correct that. Here I need to add an email as well as some initials. And then I can save that, and we'll get everybody updated. And step 3 is where I will add the forms and documents that I would like to have signed. Select them, I can add them to the signing. And then step 4 is where I'll add the design. Here you can see the highlights on the thumbnails here, which indicates that there's a template that was automatically applied to these. So when I come in and look at the pages, you'll see that some of the signing and initial options are already there. But here I'll use drag and drop because I do need to add the signatures. So I can drag Robert's signature here, I can go to the top right, I can change the signer name and add the additional signers here. And I can do that for everybody that's involved. And if you see here, if I keep scrolling down, you can see that the initial blocks are on all of these. And that is because the template that was automatically applied. And that'll happen for the most common documents, and you have the ability to create your own here as well. So under drag and drop is where you're going to find all of your options, including the initials, and you can see I can just drag it to wherever I want it. I also have the ability to remove any of those fields. I can also add a date, and this is an auto date field that will update when the document is signed. And I can also add initial blocks to all pages of a document or form, or multiple forms, by choosing who needs to initial, the forms or documents I want initialed, and then I can change the size of the initial block and where it's located. Once I have all my documents set up, I'll click Next, and I'll have the ability to customize an email message for each of my signers, or I can send the generic invitation to everyone by clicking Send Invitations. I'll get a confirmation that they were sent, and within a couple of minutes, your first participant will get the email, and once that first participant signs, the next invitation will go out, and so on. I hope this was helpful. Our next episode will be from the signer's perspective.